Welcome to the infinite world. What's my end game? Their game zero. Send here, there is no silence everywhere. No peace either. Where there is no beginning and no end. Will life be like that? And yet the words that won't go is through my head.
But do you see the radio light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel the tender warmth?
Nothing here. Pitch black, pure white, all the same. Endless, finite. Copy that. Consuming 10 billion and they'll come to you without a second thought. I'm here, on the border of the circle. One after the other, over and over again, I was a new pendulum. World I left that jamboree like that through the ball. But I can't find you with access to the back of my eyelids. Pitch black, pure white, all the same. Endless, finite. Copy that. Consuming 10 billion and they'll come to you without a second thought. I'm here, on the border of the circle.
Do you see the radio light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel a tender warmth?
Nothing here but
You can see the radio light. You can feel the beautiful chant. You can feel the tender warmth.
if you can give someone something. No home, no rush, no home. Copy that. I may not be able to make you smile, but I'll never make you cry, even once, never. I struggle to go outside the circle. Consuming 10 billion is in an instant, and I'll come to you without a second thought. I'm here.
The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid that something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time, though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, 'cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time, though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town is like me, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to patience, my body is light. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town is like me, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. There is nowhere to go back, nowhere to go. It's all delusional. Me without me. Night falls, the place where I belong. No matter what changes, no longer change me. No matter what change, no longer change me. I can feel the light even after the sun goes down.
Hey, this is what you came for. Blood on the game bow. Everybody drop it like rainfall. This is your moment. Eyes on a puppet. Can't think, chest just open. And they're singing your praises. La la la. Screaming your name. La 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 la. One more step, you're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we're Once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we're yeah, we I'm on my knees, pray for glory. Anyone read this underdog story? I can't lose myself again. Help me lose this heart. I'm brave. Once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we're once you play.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to The Siege, or good morning. Good evening. And welcome back. How are you doing, folks? I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Well, I had, because we finished the Cyberpunk. Yes. You probably don't know because nobody watched. No, it's like I hate to say that. I know that some people watched. It's like, you know, when you are, how to put that, when you are playing a story-focused game, not everyone is interested in, or some people want to play it for themselves, right? It's always like, yeah, that happens. Plus, it's the weekend where I normally don't stream. People watch somebody else or doing something else. You know, there's a lot of, like, reasons. And then, funny enough, there's YouTube. I don't know what it is exactly, and I can't really, like, explain it, but I sometimes have the feeling with YouTube, it's was one of the reasons why I also moved away from YouTube, was because I always felt like YouTube automatically pushes people away. Like when people see, oh, somebody's streaming on YouTube, a lot of people go, eh. Like the reality with Kick Wars, and that's something which has to be acknowledged, we had a lot of people coming in. Old viewers came back, like people were relatively chatty on Kick. Like the whole atmosphere on a platform which is focusing on streaming is very different in regards of YouTube, which is clearly not focusing on streaming, right? So unfortunately, the reality is that a lot of times it feels like people do not want to watch on YouTube as much. And that's something I don't like, right? Like this is one of the problems and issues I see. It's this, yeah, I can get that, right? And yeah, but then where else would I want to go? Twitch? Oh, please no. Like, right? I don't really have anything else. So, as I said, this is like my. I would just work it out here. I will hope to like build up the other YouTube channels. Like this is one of the like some people are like, oh no, man, Mo, are you now focusing only on YouTube? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, the problem is I have to, right? Like things have changed since I started streaming in 2016, and not for the better. Not for the better. So unfortunately, I am, even though I've been streaming for what now, 7 years, over 7 years, the reality is my reach, right, is the lowest it has ever been. It's the lowest it has ever been. Like, and now I have to basically restart that. I basically have to go back to the steps I did 7 years ago. And believe me, I'm not interested in that because it was shitty. And I know that viewers are also like, yeah, why can you not do that? Or why can you not do more streaming? Yada, yada. Because the reality is right now that streaming, especially on YouTube, like that hasn't changed since we have been leaving YouTube 3 months ago. The reality is streaming on YouTube is like nobody connects streaming with YouTube. And the people who are watching streamers on YouTube are people who are watching the YouTube videos and they have some time and they want to watch a live stream at that point. But people who come to YouTube are not the people who are looking for live streams. If it opens up, if it happens, cool. But going on youtube.com and then searching for live streams? Barely anyone does that. And the thing is, YouTube can do something about it. They could do something about it, but unfortunately it seems like that 2023 is the year of we don't give a fuck about live streaming, even though some people say something else, but no, it isn't. Like, if you are somebody who focuses on live stream, YouTube is the worst platform basically to be on from a purely technical perspective. I mean, like the reality is still if I want to make shorts, right? This is the dumbest thing ever. YouTube still hasn't managed to give me the ability to make a clip on my desktop and then transform it into a short and immediately put it here on YouTube. I would still have to use my phone for that, which is like, dude, it's from a live stream. Like, why would I, what? Or what I'm doing is I'm using Streamlabs because Streamlabs has a pretty great feature which allows me to create shorts very quickly out of my clips. But I have to jump through those hoops to get there. What am I about to say to that? It's like, yeah. And this, like, one of the things they now did is when you create a short now, which is really cool, when you create a short, you can basically say, hey, link this short to the original video, where this is coming from, and then you can basically send people from your shorts to your live streams. That's cool. Or, well, videos at that point. Not live streams, but videos. They're not live streams anymore. But clips still disappear. Like, it's like, okay, YouTube, quick question here. Why do you not remove the clip feature and immediately make it a short feature? Why not? The clip feature feels so unnecessary. Like, remove clips, just make it shorts, and then you're good. And before people say, well, if it doesn't have the resolution yet, they look at Streamlabs. Streamlabs has this feature where you can literally take like a normal clip, right, and then transform it into like the vertical format where you can even choose which, like where the camera is, and they put it on top of the gameplay if you want to do that. Like it's this, oh yeah, look at that, wow. And it's super easy to do, right? This is why I'm using that feature, and this is why, by the way, clips have been doing pretty well here on the channel. I'm creating quite a bit of clips on this channel thanks to my live streams, and I upload them to short, and they're doing pretty a-okay. There are some which are not doing a-okay, that's fine, but I'm also just starting to feed like the short algorithm, right? So it takes a little bit, but the reality is it helps me immensely, and YouTube could do so many things to make it easier. And YouTube is the slow-moving behemoth, which they shouldn't. I don't know. And I should actually, what I should do is probably, I should create like a new TikTok account or something like that. And then I can just send my Streamlab clips, not just on YouTube Short, but also on TikTok, right? But I don't want to touch TikTok, really. It's like, ooh, I don't, yeah, I don't feel like that. But yeah, this is like, and to make it clear, it's just like looking at like what is going through my head right now when it comes to streaming. It's not like me complaining necessarily, or well, it is complaining, but it's more like this is what irks me right now. And again, YouTube could do better. This is not me shitting on YouTube. It's like, YouTube, please, you could do so much better. You could be like so much higher quality and so much more streaming, and you decided not to for whatever reason, and I don't get that. So yeah, small things. Small things. Oh well. So what do we have planned this week, and what do we have planned today? Enough of that. Let's talk about the fun stuff. Yeah. Let's do that. So today we are jumping into the Steam Next Fest. We would check out, well, at least I have 3 demos planned because I want to give them time, right? I don't want to rush through it and all that. I want to give them some time, right? So we are checking out 3 demos today. Depending on how much I like something, we run into issues, whatever, right? Like something is up, so to speak. Then we might jump to another game. But we are not done after this. We have tons of demos I have already downloaded and prepared, and we will jump into them in the next few days. Tomorrow, with that said, I don't know when exactly. I'm actually super late for this, and before I forget it, give me just a second, folks. Give me a second, literally. Like, okay, no, give me 3 minutes or so. I have to send an email out super quickly because I'm a freaking genius. Let's put that on in the background, and I'm writing the email super quickly. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. Okay. I think I'm good. This was super important. So tomorrow, to go back to that, let's talk about tomorrow super quickly. Tomorrow we will have more Steam Next Fest demos, of course. But there also will be Total War Warhammer, no, just Total War Pharaoh to be more precise. That is happening tomorrow. I think that is for the big, I don't know, is that for the big like early access, or did early access already happen this weekend? Let me see. Let me see. I think it's already out. I think if you got the stupid Ultra Mega Deluxe Edition, then you can already play, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. No, wait, there was an early access weekend. Wait, what? What is the early access weekend? I don't understand. There was like an early access weekend, but it was only for the weekend? Oh, yeah. Wow, that is the craziest thing I have ever seen. So they had like an actual weekend where you could play Total War Pharaoh, and then they took it away? I am so confused by this. I have totally forgotten, not gonna lie. I have totally forgotten that Total War Pharaoh is coming out tomorrow. It's also very quiet. Like, when the new Total War game is actually coming out, it's like, my timeline is full. Like, I'm following strategy gamers and whatnot around the world, of course. And as a huge classic Egypt fan, and Total War fan, it's like, yeah, it should fit perfectly together, right? And it should just be like a banger. But I heard so little about it. Like, weird. I would definitely make a Mole Thoughts video about it. As I said, we will stream tomorrow if I am not too late and being not a completely idiot about this, because I reached out too late to the people at Sega. Yay! Because you know me. No, I completely like forgot about it because so much stuff going on in my head. It's horrible. That will be on the Mole Under Management channel. I'll let you know hopefully in the next few hours or early in the morning if we can maybe even play before the actual release. If that would happen, I would do a morning stream with Pharaoh on the Mole Under Management channel, and then in the evening I would return for our regular schedule on this channel. If it's the other way around, then I will let you know. Again, as a little bit on a, it's a bit hot. It's coming in hot, and I'm trying to manage that as much as I can. But again, it's a lot. It's a lot. So prepare your butts for that. Yes. I keep you posted though. I keep you posted. Yes. What else? What else do we have this week? Well, on Thursday, maybe more Pharaoh and Steam demos, depending on how much I enjoy Pharaoh. I hope so. Now, here's the thing. Yes, I'm a little bit disappointed on how CA handled Total Warhammer, especially as of late. The game is mostly negative on Steam now, and people are not happy with it, rightfully so. There's a lot of things which just did go completely south, and it's unfortunate because I would say it is the biggest excuse me, Total War game CA ever had. So it's a bit weird on how they're treating it. Now, with that said, what do I want to say? Shit. I have lost the plot. Wow, brain fart. What the hell? Oh yeah, see, there we go. Wow, what the hell? I'm actually looking forward to just go back to a historical Pharaoh game again. Right. Like, and CA. Finally give me Medieval 3, please. Thank you. Do it. Just do it. Friday. Let's talk about Friday. Friday is Lords of the Fallen. I don't know when yet. I don't think we got a... Let me see if I got a... Unfortunately, the content creator representative is completely ignoring me. Probably too small or whatever, you know. But yeah, I completely ignoring me. Let me see. Do we have like a release date for like a release time? We have a release date, of course. Lol, it's the 13th. Dingus. But I don't really... Okay, let me see if we have one on Steam. Lords of the Fallen. There are 2 Lords of the Fallen out there. It's amazing. Yeah, do we have a release time? I don't think we have a release time yet. Yeah. Okay, let me see something. Is that possible? Can we see the release time on SteamDB? Let me see. Probably not, right? Nah. Nah. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think so. That's unfortunate. Okay, somewhere on Friday we have Lords of the Fallen. If it is in the evening, well, then the game has to wait a little bit longer. I might do some weekend streams if I feel like it or something like that, or do something else. But yeah, we have to see. We have to see. can't tell. And I don't see any of that info whatsoever. I don't see it on the Steam page. I don't see it on their Twitter. Yeah. Weird. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, we will figure that out. Why did you do that? I hate... Damn it. There we go. All right. Anything else? Let me think. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think I have much. Yeah, I think we're going into gaming news and then we play some demos. Let's do that. First things first. So Blizzard and Activision, as you probably know, they're getting closer on sealing the deal. Planned is Friday because they kind of have to because the deadline is up. And it seems like that they have finally figured out everything else. But they released a statement, at least Call of Duty released a statement yesterday that, well, saying that basically Blizzard and Activision games will come to Game Pass, but probably not this year. And the same goes for Diablo 4. We will probably get a good amount of Activision Blizzard games. Hello there, Mnemonic. Welcome in. Like some older games, but it seems like Diablo 4 and Call of Duty will still wait till next year, which makes kind of sense. I get that. Especially the newest Call of Duty. But moving forward, I am pretty optimistic that we will see a lot of Activision Blizzard games day one on Game Pass starting next year. And as I said, that makes a lot of sense. It seems like we will get like a lot of older Activision Blizzard games. Like I could see that Diablo 2 Resurrected will be on Game Pass immediately, or Modern Warfare 2 will be on the Game Pass immediately when this is done. Like I can see that. Besides of in the UK, I don't know what's happening in the UK. I'm not really understanding anything going on in the UK anymore when it comes to this deal. And somebody somewhere is offering the game for you. We don't know, because weird, just weird. But this is apparently all happening on Friday. Yes. Yes. What else? Oh yeah, let's talk about the biggest one. Let's talk about the biggest news of yesterday evening, or yesterday night. But Unity CEO John Rictello, who, I don't know why always looks like the devil, has announced that he is retiring from the company effective immediately, and he is leaving everything behind. Yes, and that is good. If you're wondering, who is taking over now? That is Mr. Whitehurst. He is the interim CEO. Fascinatingly, Mr. Whitehurst is a member of a hedge fund called the Silver Lake. And if you were like, okay, what's interesting on that? Oh, nothing. Silver Lake was just a company who basically pushed for the whole Twitter, Elon Musk is buying Twitter thing. Yeah, they were like the driving force behind it. So, all right, no, not sweating. But that's look, I'm not a fan of conspiracy theories. So, too many holds, too many ifs and whens. But nonetheless, John Riccitiello is gone, and we will see what will be the effects on Unity. I know that some people would love to see an improvement. I personally believe that it can only get worse. No, like, we have to see who is taking over. Like, we have to see who is next in line. Right? Like, unfortunately, I have some bad feelings about that. Now, where John Riccitiello is going, we have absolutely no clue, but I'm pretty sure he will find a new company he can ruin eventually. Probably Ubisoft. Or he's going back to EA. He's going back to EA. Wait for it. I mean, those people unfortunately never retire completely, and they will find something else they can touch with their greediness and then ruin it completely. Yay. What else do we have? But yeah, I does it change anything for what Unity has announced or for what Unity is planning? No, it doesn't. They're still putting all the changes into effect. That was basically his last middle finger, and it seems like the company is pushing through with it. So, but the damage is done, and here's the problem. Firing John Riccitiello right now, after you've basically implemented changes which are more than questionable, yeah, it doesn't really sprout confidence, doesn't it? Like, you don't really have the feeling of, oh yeah, they're really sorry about what they did. Oh yeah, it seems like this is them amending the issues or mending the issues and fixing what was done. No, it's more like, okay, here are the changes, completely screwed that up. Here are the new changes, which are still like kind of iffy, to say the least. Oh, and now that we have all implemented that, the dude goes. It's like, yeah, but the thing is still there. The damage is still there. It's just, don't get me wrong, he had to go. Like, it was definitely a right step in the right direction. But does it go from anywhere else from here? Or is it just, oh yeah, we removed the guy who is like, you made out the devil, and we put another devil in place, right? It's like, yeah. Does that really change anything? And the answer is probably not. Probably not. Any other gaming news? Alan Wake is now on Fortnite. Yay! And he looks like John Wick. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. I mean, they look kind of similar, funny enough. Anything else going on? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. I think we are done. Yeah. I don't really have anything else. There's nothing else going on right now. It's quiet. Yeah. Man, I'm really thinking of going back to some Battlefield at some point. Season 6 just started, and it seems like they have finally fixed all their issues. Yay. It's just, I kind of want to move on from Battlefield 2042. You know, I have this feeling of, nah, I'm just done with it. I just wanna move on, you know? Weirdly enough. So, yeah. Weird. Alright. Let's play some video games. Let me just change the title and all. Let me just get all the things here very quickly. Oh shit. Okay, let me just put that here. Okay. Sorry, I had to change all the things here. You know, YouTube. Have you changed this? Have you changed that? Are you really sure you were under this category? Hello, Tiny. Hi. Oh, one last thing. Oh my God. Yeah, one last thing. Well, we can start this demo. See, I have so many demos. Like, let me just like show you all the demos we have. Also, all the demos right here. Well, actually, there are a few other games in here, but we have American Arcadia. I'm really looking forward to this one. We're checking out Apocalypse Party. Then we have Ascent of the Ashes. That looks freaking amazing. Dungeons 4, I'm looking forward to. The Enjenir, we will check out in just a minute, actually. Farm Manager, yes. This is a strategy game, though. I have played Fatal Zone myself. Very interesting Vampire Survivor game with some really cool, we do our own shit here. Was actually playing, as you can see, nearly 2 hours of it yesterday. They have a base building system and stuff in there. Foundry is definitely something we check out. Gangs of Sherwood. Garden Life. Well, this is a cozy simulator, and you are literally taking care of your own little garden. It looks freaking cozy. And not today. Today we have quite a bit of action, but that one is on the list. And then the Thaumaturge. We will check that out also today. We might actually go back to some Robocop now that they have fixed the issues. But yeah, those are the demos we have planned in the next few days. There's a lot coming. Yes. With that said, one last thing. Oh my god. So, oh my god. I had to watch a movie with my girlfriend when she was here last week, right? We watched Nowhere. Holy shit. You know, I'm not against trash movies. You know. She was like, yeah, oh my god, I heard it's really good. And it's like, oh. I was like, I watched the whole movie with her, and afterwards I wanted my time back. It was such a trash movie. What is it about? Basically the idea of, so Spain descended into a dictatorship, and for whatever reason, they are now starting to trap all the women and children and kill all the men, and they are basically, a woman is trying to flee the country. She is on a transport container, right? Those big containers you see on the container ships, and that thing is landing in the ocean. She's super pregnant, like 3 days before she gives birth. Yes, they have the whole birth scene underwater and all that, while there's a storm outside. I was like, what? Like, they showed everything there. But the crazy part about this whole movie is, she is MacGyver. She is literally MacGyver. I have never seen anything like that. Like, she has some TVs there. She's taking the TVs, like the part, she takes it apart, and then she is using the parts of the TV to make a net to hunt for fishes. And she's doing like some spear hunting, and she's like completely going MacGyver on all this shit she has on this container. And you were like, whoa. What did you do in your previous life? Like special forces? But then, and this is actually the most infuriating part, every 10 minutes, the movie decides that they have to make this woman suffer in some shape or form, and most of the time by her own stupidity. And it makes no sense because she is MacGyver. Keep that in mind. Highly intelligent, knows what to do, and she's then doing things like drinking seawater. And I'm sitting here and go, what? Or when the whole container is like ready to sink, again, highly intelligent woman, her baby is on top of the container, right, in the little like wooden crib she put together from all the stuff she had. Of course she did, which was okay, but she was diving back into container to get like a stupid picture from like back in the day. I was like, oh, come on, man. Like, 90% of the movie, you make her out as highly intelligent, had survival training, like the whole 9 yards, MacGyver type. And she does some stupid things now and then just to make her suffer. And I was like, oh my god. I kind of know. I kind of know why my girlfriend heard about this movie and probably why her friends were talking about it. I have an inkling why that is. And it has nothing to do, absolutely nothing to do, with the slight religious undertone. You know, like they totally didn't try to recreate Noah's Ark with no animals in it, apparently. And it's like, it's just such a bad movie. It's so bad. And the special effects they're using, people are pissing on Marvel, you know, for their really bad CGI. But then you see the CGI they're using in there and you are like, wow, is that Unreal Engine 3? That's like really bad looking. Yeah, it's called Nowhere. Wow, it was such a trash movie. It was such a trash movie, man. I have seen a lot of bad movies, and don't get me wrong, I love me some trash movies. Really do. But shit. It was bad. Yeah. Highly not recommend. And then we watched Snowpiercer. Right? We watched Snowpiercer. And my girlfriend was like, that's not a TV show. That's a movie. No, it's a TV show. But it's so much high quality. I was like, yeah, better than the movie we just watched, right? Yeah, but what? It's like, yeah, it's called production quality. Like they put some money behind this. And I'm not making fun of her. Like, here's the thing. People are sometimes like, but how does she has never seen like TV shows with high production value and all that? It's like, look, let's just say she had better things to do in her country when she was in her teens and all that, and even early 20s, instead of watching TV shows and watching movies. Like, there were some more important things going on in her life. I know. It's, yeah. So for her, this is still like, what? It's a learning process. Speaking of learning process, let's learn about our things here, aka me screwing up probably a lot. Let's play the Enjenir. With a J. Yes, that is not an error. It is actually called the Enjenir. QWERTY? Oh wait, am I supposed to play this with a mouse and keyboard? I think so. This should be fun. And if you're wondering, what is this? Well, it's a game about you being an engineer. But with the physics... Let me see. Yes. With the physics from... What is it called? Not only up. What was the other game where you have to go up and all that. And it was like people were raging at that game for years because it was so hard. Please complete the tutorial first. Okay.
Welcome to your final exam at the School of Engineering. Here, you shall demonstrate that you deserve to be qualified as an elite engineer. Let's start with something simple. Make your way over to the highlighted area around the corner.
We don't have graphics here. Wow. This is very early on. Do I have to jump there? I cannot jump. Oh, we can. Oh, we are not in the character.
Fantastic job. You're a natural. Now, let's start building. Show me what a beam is.
I show you my beam.
Okay, now hit the build button at the top left of your screen.
Oh.
Usually they work better when you actually fix them onto the wall.
What?
Try again. This time with a fixed beam.
That is bullshit.
Okay, now hit the build button at the top. Show me how you would brace these two beams together.
Oh, God. Okay, I can do that. Oh, hold? Oh. Oh, boy. No, wait.
Great. You finally did something on your first try.
Look at that.
Now place a sheet between these beams.
Splendid. Oh, this is a sheet. Oh, boy. Chat, I can already tell you this will be horrible. Oh.
Try nailing it to the beams this time.
I love how the game is like, oh yeah, by the way, we will not tell you how to do this right first. You will screw this up. Oh, we have to use all the nails. This will hold.
Hold the align nail to view key when placing a nail to align it to the camera view.
Wait, what? The U key? Oh, left shift. Freaking... French.
See how this makes it easier to nail members that aren't aligned properly? Place the final wheel on this cart and nail it on securely.
Oh God. So if I'm doing that... Okay, putting the nails right here. Ta-da! I'm an engineer.
Temporary construction lines are key to efficient structural planning. Place a vertical construction line on the right-hand block and then connect the two vertical construction lines with a horizontal construction line.
That sounds like a lot of work. Now trying to place a horizontal, click hold. What? Oh. Oh. Like...
These will help you design more complex structures.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone, but sometimes even engineers make mistakes.
What?
Show me how you would remove building materials.
What? I could bullshit on that one.
You can tell a lot by the color of a member. Green means it's perfect as is.
The color of a member?
Orange indicates there is a clash, which means you can't place the member there.
The member?
Red means the member cannot be placed here.
I don't know why they're calling it the member, but... Euphemism much?
Advanced construction techniques allow for precise building.
Oh
Holding
boy.
different keys while placing items will allow you to change their orientation, scale, and offset.
I have
When
already
placing an
forgotten
item,
all of this when we are
hold down
actually
the
going
left
into the
click
game.
and drag your cursor left and right to modify the member. By default, this will rotate the member in the Z axis. However, holding down different keys, as shown on screen, will modify the member in other ways. Let's try a couple of examples, starting with a short beam.
Fun fact, a lot of the things you are seeing here you could also technically do with a penis.
While holding down the scale key, you can adjust the scale of the beam. Click and drag to shorten the beam, or alternatively, use the scroll wheel.
Okay, okay, that is doing that. Caps lock? Who's putting this on caps lock? Oh, click hold and then like this. Yeah, I have some bad news for you. Caps lock doesn't work here. Awesome. That is fan flippintastic. Yeah, my caps is not working. I saw that you can change this. I have to sneeze. There we go. Let's try this again. Yeah, caps lock doesn't work for me in games. I basically deactivated caps lock to work in games for obvious reason. What? Something doesn't work. Why does it not work? The thing is now gone. Thank you. Can we just play? Please? Oh my god, seriously? Okay, this one?
Welcome to the continuing professional development area. Here, you'll be able to put the theory you've learned into practice. At the top right of your screen, you will see all of the missions available in a given level, with their difficulty rating next to it. Click on the mission to get more information, like what type of mission.
What type? Okay, walk to the destination. Start the missions.
This is a simple character mission, which just requires you to reach a destination. Walk to the highlighted area at the end of this path. Remember, to view the character controls, press the guide key.
Oh god. I can do this. I got this. Can I run? I can run! Awesome! Yay! Woo! D-. What? I can bullshit on that one. Yeah, but as an engineer. You're an engineer, so you build stuff.
And carry it to the highlighted area.
Okay, how do
Use the
I...
left-hand reach and right-hand reach keys to reach out with your left and right hand. Left click grabs with your left hand, and right click grabs with your right hand.
Oh
Remember,
my
to
god.
view the character controls, press the guide key.
Oh boy. I got this. Minus D. Man. I rank in the D's, huh? Climb. Alright.
This mission will require a bit of climbing. Use the left-hand reach and right-hand reach keys to reach out with your left and right hand. Use the left-hand grab key to grab with your left hand, and the right-hand grab key to grab with your right hand. Simple, really. Holding down the climb key while grabbed will pull you upwards. Remember, your hands will reach out in the direction the camera is looking, so use the camera to aim your hands.
But how do I... Wait a minute. Oh boy. No, that's too soon. Okay, wait. Ha! Ha! Brains! Okay. So... But how do I... Okay, I'm confused. Climb! Oh! Oh! You have to hit space. Okay. Oh boy. I'm hitting a lot of buttons right now. My brain is not computing. Okay. I got this. I got this. Huh? See? That was easy. Aha! No, wait. I have to get up, I think. I have to get up. How do I get up? Oh my god. Wait. How do I get up? I can do this. Yes. Yes. Okay. No. Damn it. Help me. Help me. I'm on my back. Turn me around. Okay, how do I Oh, A and D. Okay. Caps lock is stand up. No, it's not. And we are in the menu. So I cannot go back from the menu here. We are literally trapped in this menu. Goodie. You know what? Nah. 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 This is... I was thinking I would do a little bit more building and then have some fun with it, but apparently not, so let's move on. Me after the party, kind of. Let's play the Thaumaturge. Now this game is highly appropriate for this time of the year. More so I heard at least. Let me do some... Ooh, we have DLSS. Awesome. Let's see. Sounds pretty quiet, doesn't it? Ooh, they have a colorblind mode. Do we have something? Yeah, brightness. Looks a bit dark, doesn't it? Maybe it's just me. But then again, that's the point. Let's see how this goes. Also, loading shaders in the background. Well, that is already going swimmingly. Awesome. Thaumaturge is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge is a tempermancer. Is one able to discover secrets lingering in person or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge. Thaumaturge? 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 Something. Let's have a look at this. Fool's Theory.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face.
I can smell the shader loading of Unreal Engine already.
I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through.
Well, apparently death is waiting.
Remember, you're not alone.
Why is it always East Europe with totally not happy
Your
places?
father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested.
Well, yeah, East Europe's in chat. Well, sorry, East Europeans. I love you all.
He doesn't
Really
know
do.
your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me.
But man, every game I'm playing plays in East Europe. It's like
I know you think the only thing
Kinda dark, isn't it?
you is a miracle, but such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
As far as I know, this is playing in Poland. I think in Warsaw. Or around Warsaw area.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Not to your concern,
Yes,
Dick.
Thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Have you looked into the mirror?
What's your message?
Play a trick on him? Let's be a dick.
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Send greetings to his sister.
Please add, my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change.
Okay, let's have a bit of a politics talk here, huh?
Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Well, here we go. Transcaucasia. What do we have here? Let's read just some correspondence. A lost letter. How interesting. I don't care. Yet. Maybe this will be important. Hey, it gives experience, so it is important. Yay! Perception. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight and anticipate the enemy's actions. Okay. What's with him? Oh, I have to talk to him? Also, wow, there goes my FPS. I mean, they are demos, and also it doesn't matter too much here on this type of game. So we'll just leave it at that.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
I think you can get
I'd
it.
be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Shader loading. I love when games are loading shader while I play the game.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there past the little square up the steps. They'll tell you where that creature's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
What is this game about? Living a miserable life. Oh, it didn't take that. In Eastern Europe, apparently. I don't look. I really don't know what this game is about yet. I'm trying to figure that out myself. I heard some good things though. Like people were literally telling me, do not miss out on it. Let's remove Lumen. Let's see how that goes. That gave us good FPS. You know what? Can we lower this, please? Because also screw that. I didn't want it to. Let's do high. Screen space, post-processing, Yux, DSS. Okay. The Warsaw accent. I don't know if you mean that ironically or not. I didn't get any FPS from this. Wow. Probably still loading the shadows somewhere. Oh, now we are cooking. Now it's slowly. Yeah. Whoa, what is that glow? Yeah, it says talk to him. Oh, we have to click on it.
Is this the tavern here? Hey, Putnik. You coming from far? Indeed, I'm tired. Nice boots.
Indeed.
They warm?
Show no fear, proud answer. It's not. I hate the black bars, by the way. It not only draws from your Flaw of Pride's level, but also will feed it even more. Ooh.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, it'll come back to bite them.
Wow, that
Don't
in the
tempt
background.
me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. You got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It is
Deserter.
wrong. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
Yeah, what's going on with the background
I don't think
animation?
he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh. Oh! Victory conditions. When the enemy loses all their health points, you win the fight. The enemy health points are shown by the bars. Okay. So... that's some Sherlock Holmes music. Some of the text needs more contrast. I will see if I can do that maybe in the menus. Health points and focus. Start the fight. Plan your attack. Select the skill icon above. Quick attack. Plant attack. Oh. So I could immediately like... ooh. Yeah, you take that. Ooh. Actions queue. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's action to find out what they are planning. Unfold the actions queue at the top of the screen. Okay, yeah, we already figured that out, right? Yeah. So round 3 is a precision cut. I would attack first, but I wouldn't kill him. Okay, let's do... I will go first. Nice. Ooh. And now... ooh! Right on the nose. Nice.
Serge the Ruski is right.
Oh, we got a point.
They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Cripple. What? I wouldn't... what? Oh, we have a pistol. Interesting. What else do we have? Thaumaturge points. On the Grimoire's cover, there are available Thaumaturge points that you can spend. Improve your powers within any dimension. Enhance salutors to enable further development. Whatever that is. This upgrade inhibits using perception in the dimension heart. Dimension mind. What the hell? Gamble. Upier. What the hell? Upgrades. Flaws. Many people have flaws. What? But only if thaumaturges are available of their are aware of their existence. Well, apparently I'm a thaumaturge then, because I'm definitely aware of my flaws. Unfortunately. Pride. My innate flaw. It got me into trouble on one more than occasion, but also kept me out of it sometimes too. It is an integral part of me. A peer follows this flaw. Oh. Appear. So wait. He can fight for me? There's some music missing here. Just saying. Let's go with that. Because apparently that's something... Should do available upgrades. Gamble. How do I do that? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's my journal. Conclusions? Wait, is this Sherlock Holmes but with ghosts? Hey, I wouldn't mind that. Let me see if I can actually text size. Enable or disabled? Let's do enabled. And yeah, that's, I think, everything I can do, unfortunately. Doggy. And the red is really hard to see. Let's see if we can colorblind mode. Yes, please. Let's see how good or bad that is. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, I can finally see this. Like, I didn't, when he did that, especially down here, I didn't saw that. That was really bad. Yeah, I had some issues seeing that, especially here. If I'm not focusing completely on it, I have some issues seeing it, so... Well, apparently colorblind mode it is. Colorblind mode it is, then. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's way nicer. Yeah. It's too dark. Yeah. For sure. Ooh, the textures is not loading it. The game is relatively dark. Let me see, how does that play with the colors? Is it too much? That's always the problem I have with filters. That's not too bad. That's okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's good. I mean, Deuteranopia is red-green color blindness, right? What I have.
Is your name Grigory Efimovich
And
Rasputin?
it's normally going A-okay. Hello there, Rasputin.
I forgive you.
How are you doing today, you madman?
Just, I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
I did not expect to find Rasputin here. Well, I think we know which time this game is playing around.
In miracles. In my condition now, I can only hope for a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe.
Huh.
If you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
Fair point at that time.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who have lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive
Rude.
you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Accept.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you, to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Smell this. Prayer beads. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Am I? Rasputin wish. Conclusion. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easily to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his odor. Ardor. I mean, that kind of tracks. That kind of tracks with what they said about him. So, yeah. Okay.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Yeah, the whole game is in the brown tone, so... Observation. Information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observation make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Interesting. Okay. Whoa! That flicker is... Okay. So when I'm doing this... There's something there. Examine. I failed. Haircloth. Dimension force too low. I need mind. There's a book there. Prayer book. It vibrates with a languishing moan of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of quarterly powder. But that which is so soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Trace certain, Rasputin. Rasputin's passion. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to women's heart and bodies. Perhaps this one of his healing method. Oh my. I mean, they say you could have asked the Tsar's wife about that. What? 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 Who said that? Yeah, I think we got everything here. Alright, let's go back to him. Oh, wait. What is this? Okay, this is not great, like the examine thing. Okay, we don't have that.
What have you learned, wizard?
The Moss cursor is pretty small.
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat.
That's all? Just telling him, yeah, you love to bang women.
Why were you looking?
Welcome! It's like, go.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
I would go with proud.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice.
Oh.
You are safe.
That kind of way.
As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Yeah, I don't like the black bars. I don't like that at all. I'm hoping they will remove the black bars. They are so distracting, especially because this doesn't have black bars. Right? And then every time you're coming in a conversation, you have like 2 big black bars on it. And I think it's because it's like maybe it's made for white monitors, ultra wide monitors. But that's still weird. Ooh. Woo!
You're blind.
Stanislav.
You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
Oh, sorry, Sherlock.
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, father.
Ah!
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself.
Daddy issues.
You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
I know, but you don't have to tell me that. Even though I make a little bit of fun
Do you?
of this game, I'm still curious about it. Also, what the hell?
I can see, father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
On the mattress?
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort.
Huh.
You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
You said that before.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Okay, lady. Damn, let her finally sweep, dude. Hey, and now you're not even sweeping that area? How rude. Multiple objectives. Quests have multiple objectives. Which one like to track? Let's see if we can find the person here. Oh, yeah. Oh, somewhere here, I assume.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Oh, there, huh? Oh. Whoa. What? Oh. Oh, there is... Okay, that's a bit weird. Weird. Okay.
Thaumaturge never fails me.
Yeah. What's that?
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Did you just spit on my feet? I mean, on the Rackers, this would have been a sign of respect, but here I'm not so sure. Interesting. I'm actually, as weird as this sounds, I'm actually invested in this game. I still don't know exactly what it is, but there seems to be a bit of like Sherlock Holmes in it, some turn-based combat, weird monster stuff. Ooh, there. Like I'm definitely invested. There we go. Dead goose. Ooh, we got a point. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotions carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire for all the Bogdan's property go to hell. Interesting. Wise woman.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict. Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief stole a memento of my mother, and this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too. Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Man, they have all like pretty good like English accents, don't they? With like a little bit of like faint traces of like some Eastern European accent. But man, the accent is not very thick. Like probably similar to my level of accent. Is it kind of weird to say that I don't hear my accent? But I know it's there, but I don't hear it. It's so weird. It's so weird. The conflicted neighbors. A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants. The obvious bone of contention here. If the wise woman is to settle the dispute, she'd better do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. Oh! Neighborly dispute. It seems that the neighbors quarreled over a goose strangled in an act of revenge. A classic of the genre. Oh, you can calm him down. Okay, can we see? I'm kind of curious. Ooh, my FPS is going to shit here. Why is there still geese in the background? I wonder what this does.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of the
I'm a witcher.
Well, all in all, it's, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Oh boy, she noticed. Okay, so I'm kind of curious about this. I think yeah, I couldn't go into this, so I had to remember this. I had to remember this because I couldn't look this up. So he was definitely the attacker. I'm reading some shit because it gives me XP and also I gotta level up. Perfect efficiency. Perfectionism self-cast makes every attack on the enemy deal the maximum possible damage. Manipulation. Oh, wow. So it's like Pokemon? Ish? Let's talk to her first.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Oh, something eludes me.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. I am definitely starting to dig this. So we don't have enough clues for this, so we cannot really choose the answers. Interesting. Ooh, additional skill. Well then, let's take that. Yeah! That's the next one I want. Wait, what is... Why is it showing that? Oh, because we have to talk to her? Okay. I think the scan could be a bit faster.
Am I sensing? You will be mine, secret.
Handcrafted in a laboratory painted wood box. Traces unknown. Dimension force too low. Word. Yeah, we have to put some points into at least like the first dimensions, I think. Because, man, I'm not doing anything useful here. Yeah, damaged axe shaft. The shaft is overgrown with thorns of bitter words, but there are others, warm, delicate as rose petals. They betray a love for someone who is not afraid of thorns, a love that is difficult, but not accepting of violence. Interesting. Familiar, impetuous person. Impetuous? Impetuous. There we go. This shard. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing a bile of mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste stupefied, compelled screaming, finger-pointing and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. Oh, this is about Vesner. Interesting. Domestic squabbles. In this house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath. But they persist, together, despite everything. Huh. So they are all in a toxic relationship, eh? Wait, why can't I examine this now? This wasn't there before. What the hell? Yeah, the scan could go a little bit faster. I like the violin in the background. What can I examine here? Oh. Oh, salt on the doorstep. Salt on the doorstep protects from unwanted visitors and other misfortunes. Ah. So I see they're doing the same thing as I do on my doorstep to keep out any unwanted visitors. Especially just visitors, you know. We've been here, right? Yeah. Yeah, the performance could be a little bit better. This is the only problem I have with Unreal Engine games as of late. Unreal put in a lot of cool stuff, and developers start to use it, but they do a relatively bad job of doing some optimization beforehand. And then we are getting titles which are not, you know, up par with what you would like to have. So, oh, I can knock here. Knock, knock.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help! 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 Somebody help me!
Wow, she is like...
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Whoa, what's their problem? Oh, okay. Adjust upgrades? Oh, we can do a concussion? Perfect efficiency. Makes every attack on the enemy deal the maximum possible damage. I mean, the difference is not that high. 5 to 6, 23 to 24. It's like, okay.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure. I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please, please.
Oh.
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
Well then, I hope you'll still be...
I muted. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, like, sorry. Something doesn't click with that game. It was interesting, but as I said, it takes too long to find stuff. Maybe I'm also not in the mood of like Sherlock Holmes style games right now, point and click games. Maybe I'm not in the mood for that. Maybe. Who knows? I keep an eye out for it. Not giving up on it. Let's check out another game. We have so many demos. You know, let's play Apocalypse Party. Day 2 of the zombie crisis. Suburb. Officer Kim's house. Jane? Becky? You home? Becky? No more hiding. Daddy's back. Does he say by having out his pistol. Daddy is home. I like the comic style. Oh. Well, somebody has some dessert. Damn. That's gruesome. "12 days later. Kim, why are you still in the affected area? Weren't you ordered to evacuate?" That's pretty loud with a silencer, my friend. "Project Zero has been approved, and now the bombers are right over your head." "Are you out of your mind, Kim? Kim!" "Becky, Daddy's here." Bummer. Oh! Wow. Thank you very much for playing this game with me. Oh no, did I forget to put some organs in there? What? Oh boy. Oh, my name is Kaipipara, but never mind that for now. Keep your eyes on what's ahead. Pew pew! I don't, look. Level up? Oh my god, this is like Vampire Survivors, kinda-ish. Man. Okay, firearm damage 40% more? Sure, why not? Me neither. I haven't really looked too much at this. Oh, there's a Thompson. Yeah! Oh, wow. That magazine is like... killing spree. I haven't really expected that either. So what is good then? Isn't the Thompson better because it's a whoa? So that's 11 damage. How much is this? Yeah, Thompson's better. Okay, I have the feeling this is still better with mouse and keyboard. It looks like a Lego. It kind of does. Clip capacity, reload speed sounds good. I kind of expected more like a story game, if that makes sense. Oh boy, they're throwing spears now, chat. It's the LARPers. Worship Lady Luck. Okay. I don't really know what to do. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. Every bullet fire increase movement speed. Split. Oot. Okay. Sure. I did not expect Vampire Survivor-esque-ish game. I will be honest. Armor is full, okay. Not minding it too much, but not what I expected. I still don't know what to do here. Maybe we should look around. Maybe we should look around. Oh, what is that? Toilet! To focus on the one for them and go all in. Oh, okay. So, toilet? We now have a toilet, which is shooting water. Yes, because we all know zombies do fear the water splash of a toilet. Worship the general. Oh boy. More Daka. Definitely more Daka. You know what's funny to me? As somebody who has played quite a bit of like Vampire Survivor games, oh my god, are you serious? Yeah. This is definitely more my style. zombie give up. Let's get a drone. Like, all those type of games, most of the time don't understand what made Vampire Survivors so great. Okay. Oh, we are pretty close to that one, huh? Like everyone is trying to kind of copy that now. And the only thing I have seen which came close to it was a game I played yesterday, which I think did a really good job of taking Vampire Survivors, but making their own thing for it. Oh boy. Invincible. All is written. When a projectile disappears, 3 reverse split projectiles are regenerated. I think that. Oh boy. Ow. You know, I like after this level, I will be honest. I would probably play something else. Just saying. This is not what I expected, and this is not what I want. Okay. Sacred ability. Fireball? Ah, I like Frost Nova. That's fine. Whoa. Yeah, that's like... Also, hello, 16 FPS. What the absolute fluff. I don't... Man, I mean the FPS is shit anyways. Like, I'm lucky when I'm getting my 30 FPS out of this. But nah. Nice first game project. It's don't get me wrong. I'm not making fun of those games. It's just not what I'm looking for, not what I'm interested in, right? And that's just that. I don't want to, like, it's a demo, right? And that's what demos are for, but it's not doing it for me. You know what I need? I need something which is totally up my alley, which I'm planning actually to do a review about in a while when this game is coming out. And I would say we are checking out the demo. Made in Unity. Ooh, that's very unfortunate for the game. No, like...
The game-buying evil was ready for its 4th adventure. Welcome.
Yes! It is time to be evil, chat. Only evilness. Yes! It's time for Dungeons 4. Hello there, Sekra. Hello, hello. It is time to be evil in the name of evilness. I don't really have anything else. Before we do this, I will take a super quick bio break because I have to go to the toilet. And then afterwards, it is time to be evil! Hello, I'm back. Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? just a second here. Hi! Hi, I'm back. Hi, I'm back. I'm Tiny. Tiny is trying to be funny. You know what's really annoying? Is the stupid heart on the bottom of the YouTube chat. Because my chat is relatively compact on my second monitor, and the heart is taking up some of the words people are writing where the message goes too long. Really annoying. I mean, at least they know what some heavy tunes are. You know? Hoo ha ha hoo. Hoo ha 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 ha. The heart is really fun. Okay. 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 Well, welcome to look at Dungeons 4, the Steam Fest demo. This is actually a game I have been looking forward to for quite some time now, and when the full game is coming out, we will do probably, most certainly, a preview / review here on the Mole Under Management channel. And let's say we're going into this. Let's do this.
The Last Stand.
Yes.
Tanya set about destroying the last remaining heroes. Amongst others, her stepbrother Tristan.
Ah! Let's play this on normal. And see what this is.
Long, long ago in... hell, well, you know the rest. The absolute evil had, in the fabulous predecessor to this game, taken over the entire overworld with its creatures.
Yes.
Now it's spent its time on debauched parties and... Wait a minute. The entire overworld? No! One small village of indomitable heroes still held out against the invaders.
I will watch the Asterix and Obelix movies again.
Itself with rage. But all this was about to change once and for all, because the remote controlling evil sent its most vicious general into the field, the Dark Elf Talia.
Oh my.
Talia, also known from the fabulous predecessor, came back from her vacation in a thoroughly good mood. Before that, she had defeated her foster father, the paladin Thanos. This fact is important to note.
I love the voice actor. I always forget his name.
For this last remaining village of heroes was protected by none other than Tristan, foster son of Thanos and Talia's stepbrother.
Oh no. Stepbrother, what are you doing? Protecting the village?
Heroic chest, accentuating armor, was the last glimmer of hope for the forces of good.
And we will murder him.
Talia, who had fully embraced the dark side, couldn't wait to really kick her stepbrother's ass. And so our story begins.
Okay, that's an abrupt loading screen, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. I love the art, the artworks.
The last defenders of good were fighting for their survival. This seemed to be the perfect time for Tristan to make his appearance, the last mighty hero of the good races.
My brothers! In your eyes I see the same fear that would lead me to despair.
The day may come when the courage of true heroes is extinguished. When we abandon our companions and all bonds of friendship are
Wait,
broken.
what?
But that day is still far off. Stand fast, heroes of the West!
And with those familiar sounding words, Tristan charged into battle to the cheers of his men. The heroes of good had managed to capture some of the evil creatures. Nevertheless, it was more than questionable whether a few minor victories and a brilliant speech could do anything against the absolute evil's armies. A storm of darkness and gloom descended, heralding the arrival of Talia, the absolute evil's general.
Yes.
This entrance not only panicked the defenders of good, but also seemed to strengthen the creatures of evil.
Yes. If it wouldn't load.
Hey, I'm back. Time to kick a little hero butt. Forward, creatures! Show me what you can do. Punch 'em smack dab in the mouth. Smash 'em in the face. Oh, and just as a precaution, get me my handbook of worn-out third-rate catchphrases. Ha! If my eyes don't deceive me, that's my stupid stepbrother Tristan over there too, just waiting for me to let
Yes,
him put
the
his
voice
head
acting
on a
is very
spear.
corny.
Ha! Today is gonna be a good day.
Talia seemed to be very sure of victory. Some might find this puzzling, as it was the beginning of a long new campaign. But okay, maybe the rest of the missions are nothing but a string of debauched victory celebrations. Who knows?
Who knows? Okay, let me just go into options here as well. I like the narrator, so that's fine. Let me go into graphics here for a second. Full screen, please. Maximum frame rate, maybe 60, maybe. Yeah, we cannot do resolution. Damn. That's like horrid. I don't know. But because we don't have upscaling, right? Like it doesn't really... Yeah, I think that's all I can change here. Okay. Sure. Oof. I get not so great FPS from this. Yeah. Oof. FPS is rough in this game. Like, rough. Ooh. What is it with all those demos having like some really rough FPS going on, man? What is this? Oh, it's a cooldown. Units need to have few. That's her abilities. Shadow tentacles? Tentacles!
A few pitiful opponents. I'm gonna massacre you. If I can just remember how that works again.
Fortunately, Talia's instincts took over at this point. Something which wannabe pro Talia's mighty storm once again stood at her disposal.
Look at all the tentacles. It's like the game's not finished yet. Yeah, I'm hovering around a smooth 30 FPS. Let's just say that. I'm hovering around smooth 30 FPS around that area.
Hasta la vista, hero boy.
And I do 666 damage. Oh well. Hey, all the German names. I wonder if this was made by a German studio. Joking. Funny enough, this is a fun fact. The same studio
actually cage my subordinates. Forget that. I'm the only one who's allowed to do
who
that.
are doing Dungeon
Time to
4.
Bust these things open. Pulverize them. Nuke them.
Exactly. All the people who are working on Dungeons 4 are also working on the Tropical DLCs. Because, if you don't know, I don't know what's going on there, but the last 2 Tropical games, whenever they were done with it, the development studios were like, peace out. Right? They left immediately. And Calypso, the publisher, was like, we wanted to make some DLCs? And the devs were like, yeah, good luck with that. Bye. Have a good one. See ya. So the studio who is doing Dungeons 4 is also doing the DLCs for Tropical 6. And if you're wondering, well, who is developing Tropical 7 then? This time, it's an internal studio. Like, Calypso actually founded and formed their own studio. And that one is now working on Tropical 7. And I'm actually kind of excited about that. Yeah. Actually excited about that. Oh yeah, I was supposed to use that.
Yippee-ki-yay, hero mucker.
Let's save some friends.
You have destroyed a cage.
Oh, they can heal.
Talia had freed all
Nice.
the creatures. Not to be outdone by her stepbrother, she too gave a brilliant speech.
Speech? Sure. Creatures! Time to punch the do-gooders right in the kisser! Forward! Punch them in the face, kick them in the shins, break their belt buckles so they trip on their pants.
Yes. Very inspiring.
The voice acting is so bad. On purpose, I know, but still.
Ba-boom! Dead heroes!
So they are also earning XP, I assume? It's fascinating that they are starting with the overworld this time around. Like, normally they always start with the underworld? But not this time. Oh my, get wrecked. Nice. I love that everything is like transforming. I always love that. I really like the Dungeon series. Oh, is this not mine? Oh, hell yeah. Well then, whoa.
Talia had reached the center of battle. With another brilliant speech, she goaded her creatures on one more time.
Another speech? Oh.
There's a lot of stuff happening here right now.
The hero's dead. That okay?
Honestly, I don't know if I can work with you like this. After Talia's words, the creatures surged forward and flocked to their linguistically under-talented leader. Or would like to, but the defenses on the left and right flanks made progress impossible. Talia had to destroy them in order to receive further support.
I mean, we are doing pretty great here.
The hero's defense collapsed on the right flank. The monstrous evils creatures flocked to Talia.
Excellent.
Nice.
I can always use more cannon fodder. I mean, loyal subordinates.
The hero's left defensive flank could no longer withstand the breaching evils creatures.
And another one for the Grim Reaper. Or Grim Reaperess, I'm not picky.
Okay. So, I control them all now? Wow, that is a lot of units. No, not those. No, wait, I do. Why is it not... what? Why can't I only select them one by one? Charge!
Talia! Stepsister! You dare to show your face here after killing our foster father!
Yeah. Is that a trick question? You can see I'm here. Thanos deserved what he got. And I thought to myself, hey, like father, like son.
You will pay for your deeds, sister. The light will protect me.
What is this doing? Oh!
Once again, Talia's fury descended to plunge the land into blackness.
Let's go.
Sister, turn from evil and come back to the side of good. See the power of light.
With these words, Tristan was bathed in a golden light that seemed to
Ew.
protect him. As if that were not troublesome enough, a number of magical portals opened at the same time.
Huh. As if this wasn't dragging on way too long already.
Right?
Why don't we just jump straight to the point where I greedily take over the world? Forward, creatures! Smash the portals! Flatten that magic junk! Pull the plug!
My brothers! In your eyes, I see the same fear that would lead me to despair.
Oh, he's
The
doing
day
that
may
again.
come when the courage of true heroes is extinguished. When we abandon our companions.
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
bonds of friendship are broken. But that day is still far off. Stand fast, heroes of the West!
Oh, didn't you spout that same bullshit earlier? In exactly the same words.
No, not at all. I am known for my brilliant speeches, wicked stepsister.
I seem to remember that whenever you
You were
supposed
both
to
shit
speak
at
in front of the
speeches.
class, we had to get a mop.
You'll pay for that. Onward, faithful! Destroy the evil!
All the magical portals have been destroyed, and with them, Tristan's shield went up in smoke.
That's the way I like it. Now,
Yeah,
where
sometimes
were we?
the
I was just about to kick my stepbrother's butt.
choosing all the units do not work.
Talia once
Sister, it doesn't have to end this way.
No, it has.
Together we can still save the world.
Oh, can't you just die and spare us all the embarrassing melodrama?
And finish the tutorial.
Talia, this isn't the end. We'll meet again.
Boo! He's running! Boo! Boo the self!
Tristan quickly created a portal and threw himself through it with the last of his strength. The portal closed again behind him.
Treachery, fraud, cheater! This was supposed to be my
Elves.
victory! And what the hell kind of glove is that anyway? Looks to me like game design forgot to balance the thing properly.
Maybe the people in charge were still too captivated by your great speech. It brought tears to my eyes too, however, not of emotion.
As if the bird brains these evil creatures have needed grand speeches. A few skulls to bash in, and the social calendar for the evening is filled.
Well, each to their own. But apparently, Tristan had suffered a mishap.
Oh
as
my
the
god, really?
aforementioned magic glove still lay in the place where it was last used.
Infinity
It
glove
would
with
seem
the Infinity
he had
Stones.
accidentally lost it.
Ah!
Wonderful. This thing is just what I need.
When did they start development of this game?
I'll, just grab that right away.
And so our story begins.
Oh boy. Be careful. Marvel is preparing to sue your ass.
Tristan had managed to give Talia the slip, but she had been able to capture his magic glove.
Rude.
The Gauntlet of Finitude, a fabled artifact. Unfortunately,
Okay.
UI overlays don't work in cutscenes, so Talia couldn't read just exactly what the glove did. Nevertheless, she proudly presented it to the absolute evil in its form as the Dungeon Lord. And so misfortune took its course, because at the same time, Talia wanted to demonstrate how loudly she could snap her fingers.
Oh boy.
But this snap, which would go down in the history books as the Dungeon Lord snap, unleashed horrific forces that were discharged into the Dungeon Lord himself.
Well,
as Talia rose to her feet, the gauntlet had disappeared, and the Dungeon Lord lay dying. Viewers often began to cry at this point, because it made them think back to the last really good superhero movie.
Oh boy.
Talia mourned for about 5 seconds. Talia had shattered the realms of good and served them onto the absolute evil on a silver platter, while it had actually done nothing at all. So
I see a woman of opportunity.
Absolute ruler. She had no clue about how to rule, but more than made up for it with hubris and consistently ignoring glaring.
I'm too old for this game.
In addition, she surrounded herself with a staff of incompetent advisors. What could possibly go
Oh my god, Better Call Snort. Yeah, it's a lot of like references. Oh.
Tristan had captured Talia, locked her in a cage, and put the armies of absolute evil to flight. And so the story ends. We'll tell you how the story continues in overpriced microtransaction bites.
Ah! Now there's something I'm familiar to.
Wrong script. That's a different developer. Hang in there, I've almost got it. While Talia was ignominiously taken away, the unused essence of absolute evil continued to float through the ether. It wasn't about to admit
Nowadays people don't understand
evil to triumph once
when
again.
to throw in
It
references
needed Talia back,
and when not to.
or for
And at
worse.
some points it's just,
And so the
here!
essence of absolute
All the
evil
references.
set about commanding the perplexed-looking chaotic hordes and freeing Talia.
Okay.
Hammer time. Round 2. The essence of absolute evil held the horde together and rose to the challenge of vicious dwarven engineering.
I like the other dungeon games because they had those references which were like a bit...
Out of this damned cage, you stupid little good elf.
It was just
Otherwise, I'll have a hard time wringing your
better humor.
scrawny neck. What the hell do you want from me anyway?
Talia, stepsister, your deplorable deeds must not go unpunished. You have slain our foster father Thanos, a blasphemous affront to our goddess, whom you, to top it all off, have also slain. But we will have plenty of time to argue on our journey. I am here for the stone. Brynhild, if you please.
You know you can, you little cutie. Oi! Go on, you lazy lot. Get that destroyer of worlds class hammer going.
Okay.
Talia had been captured.
Yeah, I think they're
Only the
overdoing it a
bubbling
bit.
around the place essence of absolute evil could save her. It was amusing to leave Talia in the clutches of her brother. But on the other hand, without her help, the shapeless evil would probably just roam the countryside as a disembodied something or other, and at best be hired for third-rate horror movies. Fortunately, a forgotten dungeon heart lying in the underground could quickly be reactivated.
Now we are
Together with
cooking.
The creatures of the Horde, it would be easy to smash the do-gooder heroes there to smithereens. The wafting evil had to get rid of that dwarven contraption on the overworld, as it posed a threat to the underground, and with it, the dungeon heart. It was therefore necessary to build a mighty dungeon, or rather, to have one built, because, as a wafting essence, the disembodied evil could not do much itself.
Wait, so... what is this? Oh boy. Oh, this is just for shits and giggles? Okay. There we go. Also gold! I love gold! Gold! Ah, look at those little gobbles. Is that cute? This is Snark. Oh. Wait. This is Snorri.
Oh.
And...
Oh.
This is Snuffle. Right. So... I could just put him here. And then do that. Haha! And we killed Snuffle. We all know happier, right? Right? You all wanted this to happen, right? What is this? Dungeon. Horde. Specifies the maximum of level. Next level. Ah. And we need a treasury? Gold is stored in the treasury. Gold veins are mined faster if they are surrounded by a treasury. Throne room. Little snots. Da. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So we can now build a treasury here, right? Just like that. Yeah, go Gobus.
The gold-hungry evil had built a treasury.
Nice.
The meager amount that could be stored in the throne room was simply not even close to enough for a proper gold bath.
I love my gold baths. I take one every weekend. It's really important. So they're automatically now mining the gold mine? It seems like it. Okay, so let's build this room. Spruce. Spruce. And let's get to it. This looks neat. Dungeons is neat. The story is a bit... they overdo it a little bit in this one with the references. I always like dungeons for, like, they kind of made references in the past, but it was more... It was more momentarily, and it made more sense at the moment. This one is overdoing it. But the gameplay is so great. It's still Dungeon Keeper. With a lot of cool stuff to it. I love Dungeons 3.
Payday.
Oh, Payday? I don't pay wages. What? I'm not paying the goblins. We need a bigger gold room, I feel. Well, first we have to research, apparently, a gobbler farm. The gobbler farm produces delicious gobblers, the standard food for demons and horde creatures. Alright, did that. Faction research too low. Vault of Evenness. Evenness is stored in the Vault of Evenness. We will get to that. We will follow the tutorial. I still kind of remember this a bit. It has been a while since I played the third one. But I still remember this a bit. Now, if you ask, Mole, what has changed to the third one? I don't know.
Evil had built a gobbler farm. Here,
so far,
delicious gobblers were raised to serve
graphics,
food for the horde.
And that's it. What I can tell. But we are still in the tutorial, so that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I think the biggest addition was when they actually added the overworld. And you were able to attack the overworld. That was like the biggest addition they added to the game. Right? Like when they added this back in the day, that you could go outside. It was definitely the biggest change. So here he is. Look at that thing! didn't want to pick it up. Yeah! I made it explode though. I slapped it and made it explode. And now Snops. Motivate him with a little clap. Yeah. He likes it. I don't know what we are building here actually. Something. Alright, what are we researching next? The Horde. For the Horde. And we need a hideout? Okay, that makes sense. Sploosh. We know that. Yeah.
The sheltering evil had built a hideout for the Horde's creatures. These could henceforth build themselves a place to rest there.
Nice. Now let's research the Horde. For the Horde.
The army-raising evil had recruited its first creature. A bit underwhelming, considering that it was sitting on the throne of the gods a short time ago. But fresh starts are never easy.
Okay. Now get an orc. Oh, it automatically fills it. So let's get 2 of each.
Evil could use the Hand of Terror, not only to intervene, but also to lend its little snots the impetus they needed by giving them a spirited slap. The attitude-adjusting evil had struck one of its little snots. The detestable evil had earned some delicious evilness. Excellent things could be done with it, such as exploring new stuff. However, first, a place had to be found where the evilness could be stored. The
I know what to do there.
Quickly built a vault of evilness.
There we go. Okay, let's do that. It feels good to be evil again. Let me tell you. I love me some evilness. How late is it, by the way? Yeah. So here's the plan. I think we will play this to the end of the stream for today. And then tomorrow I have to see what I'm doing. There will be more demos tomorrow. Don't you worry about it. But we also have Total War, Pharaoh. So I will keep you informed how we do that tomorrow. Probably have multiple streams. It's hard to be good. Nah, it's actually pretty easy to be good, but it's hard to be evil. Payday? Sure, he has some money. Ugh. Man. Even evil creatures now wants to get paid. You know, back in my day, people were just evil for evilness, you know? Now people want to get paid.
The glamorous evil had built a vault of evilness.
Nice.
This allowed it to henceforth store evilness and use it.
Wait, no need to sit around being lazy.
Right.
When we could be picking up a little gold while we're here, eh? On you go, lads. Grab the nearest gold vein.
Sooner or later, the greedy dwarves would dig their way into the dungeon. The perfidious evil used a workshop to prepare traps to stop the gold-stealing dwarves in their tracks.
Yeah. That he will do. Okay, let's make this level 2. And make the workshop. I love traps. Where do we do this? Oh, over here. Yank.
Technological progress has almost always been a fine thing. Further research could not only make new units or rooms available, but also increase the maximum number of little snots or creatures. The hard work allowing evil had built a tinkerer's cave.
Nice.
Here, little snots could use the work units to make toolboxes, which were needed for the more extravagant dungeon accoutrements.
Accoutrements. Oh my. Wait, I can only put one in here? Ah, that's disappointing. Okay, I guess. Research Dungeon Level 3, Research Gnome, and Creatures Owned, Former Creatures. I can actually get that. Oh, we are missing one. Why are we missing one creature? Why can I not get the last creature? Oh, there we go. Bam. Oh, I know why. I need more money, honey. The hideout is as 90% effectiveness. I remember that, yeah, there was some effectiveness there. More gold is required. What is researching? Oh, 500. I need money. This time it's not wood. It's not wood. I need money. It's not the same. That looks like a waste of space. Maybe more is coming to this at some point. Run, snobs. Run, let me motivate you with a slap. Oh, I think I killed him. No, he's fine. He was just knocked out. I slapped him a bit too hard. So do it again. Nice. Oh, they're getting closer. They're getting closer. Ooh, all the evenness. Okay, what can we do next? A trap? Let's get some traps. How do we build traps? Oh. 1,000? Oh, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. Oh. Oh, that would be cheaper. Slime trap? Ew. It's all gooey. Let's do it. Yeah, they're getting closer. Where's the tentacle trap? There is a tentacle ability. The main hero has a tentacle ability. Well, keep in mind this is only for the demo here.
The cunning evil had placed the first traps.
Yes.
This would make it much harder for the greedy dwarves to steal the gold from the treasury or even destroy the dungeon heart itself.
Yeah, we definitely don't want that. I should probably put like a door in here? Oh, I don't have the research for it. We upgrade the dungeon heart. Let's do that.
The workforce hoarding evil had increased its maximum little snot limit and now had access to even more of the industrious little creatures.
Yes, but I need more gold because... Get me the gold. Cause damn, we need money. We have 12 gold left. We're not doing so hard. problem is we have to find another gold mine. That's that looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Oi! Something dug into my little gold mine. Yeah! And it had to be stinking orcs, whose skulls are at best used as toilet paper holders in the lavatory. Okay, boys, tear this joint to the ground.
Dwarves had opened a passage into the dungeon.
Yeah.
The little snots immediately executed Order 67, as they had been instructed to do by Talia in such a case, which meant that they ran through the dungeon with their arms flapping wildly. At the same time, they opened the secret trap cache, so that the tricky evil could give the dwarves a very warm welcome.
Okay, so they're taking care of that, but we need better...
Oi! Did you little honey buns forget your little baby bottles? Or how did you manage to lose to a bunch of lousy orcs?
Oh, this is their dungeon thingy.
We still have some reinforcements here.
Oh, interesting.
Reinforcements? Attack!
Obviously, the danger from the dwarves had not yet been neutralized.
No?
Luckily, the little snots had made a few traps in their spare time, and they were only too happy to make available to the all-consuming evil.
Yes, totally. Out of the kindness of their heart. Oh boy, they're coming again.
A Thrasher trap not only took out one hero, it also provided any and all surrounding heroes with some nutritious cauliflower at the same time. Cauliflower ears, that is.
Yeah, thrash him! Woo! Swing it! Where are my healers? Here they are. Heal! Okay, we need more traps. More traps required. I don't know what that does. Why can't I build that here? Oh, it needs an adjacent wall? I'm a bit confused how this exactly works. Oh, we are also supposed to research something. Hey, more creatures. A gnome? Nice. We could upgrade the orcs. Ooh. Ooh. And a door. I need a door. Not having a door makes me... it's not great. So, how does this work? I'm confused. As per usual. I'm very, very confused with this one. This is easy. So, let's not build a hamster wheel of death to fend off the dwarves. Maybe? If we are cutting... Let's say we are cutting out this one. Right? Let's see. Does it have to be in a wall?
Payday.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't fully understand how that works. Like, this one is super
Saw trap
obvious,
was
right?
perfectly suited for cutting tree trunks, but since they wouldn't become a resource until Dungeons 5, it would have to settle for dwarves for now.
Oh! Also, guards?
Your throne room is under attack.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't really understand how this thing works. This makes no sense to me. I think it needs a wall around it. That's the idea. Like, you set it into a wall like this, right? So what would be the best place for that? Here? I think so. Let's see if I get this right. Yeah, something like that. I don't... Requires an adjacent wall. Oh, does it literally have to be like inside and then like there has to be a wall on the other one? Wow. Okay, yeah. I don't really have that. I mean, yeah, it's like 4 long. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I don't have that anymore, so meh. I want some doors, though. Please get me some doors. Thank you. So, can we attack them? We could, right? Let's attack them. Let's get some more creatures. Well. Oh. Yeah, let's get some gnomes. And we need a bigger area here. Let's go. Bit concerned about my gold though. I have a small fly flying around here. It's very distracting. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Sproing. Yeah, go get him, orcs. Nice, that's what I like to see. Alrighty, and now we can actually hire more creatures here. Oh, do we have to research that? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Easy peasy, and now... No, still have enough money. Population limit reached. Wait, what? Didn't I just research more population? Oh. No, apparently... That's it. Huh. Huh. Let's put a pointer to the throne room. Nice. So... let's get all my armies here. Nope. Oh, is that how I can only control them? Okay. There we go. Oh, that was a bad idea, by the way. I launched them directly.
Ding dong, it's payday.
Wait, payday? Damn it. Yeah. Dudes. Where are you going? No, like... And a slap for good measures.
A gold vein is almost exhausted.
Ooh, somebody got damaged a little bit too hard. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I think we might actually lose some people here. Oh, maybe not. We did it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. I love that there's Tal Rasha and what's her name? Cam Diaz. Okay, let's regenerate here for a second and all that, and they need their payment before they're getting a little bit too unhappy, and you know, doing a little bit of inventory. Wait. Ooh. Haha. Going right through there. Yeah. They don't even know what will hit them. Well, the next time when my armies have taken their money and whatnot. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot increase the size of my army. I assume that's because this is the first tutorial mission, right? And this is like that thing. It's like all the traps. Can I upgrade this? No, this is fully upgraded. Okay. Okay, guys. What is this? The pusher. Oh, this is just a wall thingy. Yeah, let's push them. Let's put some slime down. Oh, I think our gold mine is empty. Yeah, this doesn't look too good.
Completely mined out a gold vein.
Yeah, that's not good. That is certainly not ideal. Some people might say. Let's hope we are finding some gold here, because if not, then wow. Payday is coming up, you know. Speaking of which, I was in the middle of something. Come on, man.
One of your creatures has died. I'm sure you're shedding a tear right now as you hire the next 3. Later, you may also be able to resurrect these creatures.
Was she in the lava?
One dead creature if it gets one closer to the goal of freeing me. Come on! Free me already, you rotten maggots!
Chat, you have to be very strong. But Miley Cyrus has died. She will be remembered as the Naga she was. Yeah. Yeah. That is very unfortunate. Tough circumstances.
Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
At least Cam Deers is still alive. There's still no gold there. That's bad. Oh! There's a gold vein right there. Jackpot! Also, ah shit, enemies are coming. Slap for good measure. Go get 'em, boys! Okay. Hitting the gold mine here. Wonderfully. Let's build a treasure thingy around it. And then we can finally get some gold. Awesome. Now, number 2. Oh, we cannot drop them in here. This is such a bad idea what I'm doing here right now. I'm dropping them far too close to the front line all the time. It's gonna be the wrecking ball now. Zukok. Zukok will. Yes, and Pantessa. Who is the new one we got? Who is the new one? Cam Deers, V Desser. Yeah, I think V Desser is new. Tal Rusher is already somebody we got. Okay. There we go. The last line of defense. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. I think we're getting there though. Nice. I think that's it. Oh, no, the last defenders are coming in. That will not save them though. Yup. Well, I smell victory. The evenness prevails.
The dwarves were defeated for the time being. Satisfied, the essence of absolute evil rubbed something together that could perhaps pass for two hands together. The all-destroying evil had conquered the exit. This left the way to the surface open for its troops.
Nice. Now my troops
The
outside.
absolute evil's creatures blinked a little as they stepped into the glaring light of the sun. Finally, they could lay waste not only to the boring corridors of the dungeon, but also to the lush green meadows of the overworld.
Finally, we can burn this all down, chat. All of it. Yes. It is time to burn. Yeah, you can box select here. It doesn't always work weirdly enough, but eh. Attack!
The horrific evil had destroyed a camp in the overworld. The defeated heroes ran away crying and tried to entrench themselves behind even higher walls.
All the evilness. Spreading. And we will become even more evil. Oh. That seems to be in their way. Charge! Yes. Yes. Destroying all the humans. I wonder what happens to the humans when this is getting destroyed. If they would just disappear. We have to be careful though. I think my minions will attack them if I'm not careful.
Evil had destroyed another of the heroes' camps.
No, they're just
at the top of their voices,
insignificant about it.
To their heels.
Well, then you die. Oh well. Sucks to be you, I guess. Let's go, evildoers. Let's see what's here. And shows don't care. Pathfinding. We have to work on that. Ooh. Minions I can free. Yeah, we can't really do much with the evilness yet.
You have destroyed a cage.
Thanks. Nice. Yes. It's time for super evilness.
Oi, I have to protect the blueprints, Snookums. Otherwise, the orcs will eventually end up building some decent machinery here. Well then, keep your chin up, Toodles.
Brynhild, what are you doing? I thought your dwarfs could easily handle a few orcs.
Problems, brother mine? Oh, what a shame. I had actually already planned on making myself a tea set out of dwarf skulls.
Talia, your evilness truly knows no bounds. These dwarfs are part of the Alliance of Good.
Nope.
You were also once part of that alliance.
Oh. Fear the evilness. But before we do this, I will take a super quick bar break here. Like, literally, give me 20 seconds. Are we really doing that? Really? Really? Are we really doing that? Unbelievable. I'm back. Calm down. Just have to check something super quickly. Okay. Charge! Ooh. Stupid elves. Hate elves.
The path to the dwarves' oversized hammer lay open.
Giggity.
The trembling heroes prepared themselves for the final battle.
I don't have any super abilities, right?
It's payday.
No. So, charge! The Goat Rider. He died like he lived, like a goat. We are fine. We got this. There we go. Oh, the hammer is destroyed? Wait, what? I love how the music is changing. There we go. Absolutely evil.
The dwarven equipment spectacularly went up in flames, which was rather odd, as the creatures had only been hitting the thing with their weapons. But fine, perhaps horde weapons were made of flint. Yet the distraction provided by the dwarven intervention had shifted the destruction-loving evil's focus long enough for Talia and her stepbrother Tristan to disappear into the distance. With an imaginary sigh, the staggering evil took one last look around before setting off in pursuit. The path led to the Hellwoods, an eerie place claimed by the demonic creatures of the underworld.
Victory! Tutorial level number 2.
The Hellwoods. Talia was taken ever deeper into the lands by her stepbrother Tristan. They passed through the Hellwoods, a hotbed of demons.
Oh my. Let's have a look at that.
In the underground beneath the Hellwoods, Talia's stepbrother Tristan was tampering with the remains of a dungeon long thought forgotten.
Oh
but the
boy.
demonic evil's henchmen were hard on his heels and were also slogging their way through the underground. Tristan had no choice but to retreat.
My brothers! In your eyes I see the same fear that would lead
Oh
me
my
to despair.
god.
The day may come when the...
Tristan, you good-for-nothing imbecile! Can't you just shut up for once? Or finally come up with a different speech? That's
Right.
so... Hey! Are those my armies of evil? Here! Get me out of here so I can personally kick my stepbrother's butt! Go ahead! Finish them off! Give it to them! Push away past the expiry date cake, right in their faces!
Never! The power of magic flows through me! A magic
The voice
barrier
acting
will
is
keep
so
those
bad.
creatures at bay!
It seemed that Tristan did actually have some small knowledge of magic. His barrier was impenetrable to conventional attacks. Where magic was concerned, however, things looked just a little...
The narrator is the only good one.
The spellbook perusing evil quickly set about tackling this problem underground.
Demon died. Oops, one of the demons has
Before the
died.
mana-craving evil could resort to magic, it would first have to take care of the demons. It made perfect sense to have a vortex built to house demonic creatures.
Yes. Absolute sense now that you mention it. Yeah, the voice acting is like, ooh, corny. Very corny and not so great. Oh, this is where the demons are. What is this? Oh, manor. Okay. But folks, this is the perfect moment to call it here. Yes. Regarding tomorrow, as I said, I will be back with more demos tomorrow. Very important. And somewhere in between some Total War. So the plan. Yes. That was Dungeons 4. Well, the demo of it. We will definitely return to it when the game is coming out. I'm also planning to do a more thoughts video on it. But it's still, like, I think 2 months before the game is coming out. So we still have still some path ahead of us. But yeah, tomorrow we have more games coming. We have actually quite a bit of them, to be honest. Yeah. Probably tomorrow we check out Foundry, Ascent of Ashes, and American Arcadia. And then we will see how it goes. Right. And then on Thursday, we have even more demos coming. And then on Friday, we have lots of The Fallen. So this week is already packed. Also keep an eye out for my videos on my other channels, like the Mole Under Management channel. There will be some videos there, here and there. Probably also some Total War Pharaoh. We just have to see when, how, and when, if, and so on and so forth. We have to see. But with that said, folks, I keep you posted. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate that. And oh yeah, one last thing. This is a weird thing. I want to talk about this tomorrow, but X-Defiant got now delayed indefinitely. So we knew about this because they were basically sending out their builds to the first party developers, Xbox and PlayStation, and Xbox and PlayStation both said, nah, something is not right. Something doesn't like add up, right? Like they have some requirements they didn't have. So Ubisoft announced a few weeks ago that they had to delay it because it always takes like a few weeks before they can take a look at the new build, yada, yada, yada. And today they just announced that, yeah, no. It's now coming at some point somewhere. Yeah. We will talk a little bit more about this tomorrow. Yeah. For sure. In Mole in the morning in your gaming news. With that said, again, thank you so much for watching, folks. I really, really do appreciate like everyone who is hanging out here. I know it's like we have changed platforms again, and I know how problematic that sometimes is, right? Like I understand that very much. I know that not everyone is happy, but we will make it through it. And I have some plans. I mean, the Mole Under Management channel is going great. Like, this is one of the things I have explained before, right? That to make streaming a more persistent endeavor, especially here on YouTube, you need the influx from other projects, right? And especially the Mole Under Management channel is growing. Like, that's a great channel. Like, it's going pretty great. Fewer numbers, subscriber numbers. Like every video is bringing in some few new subscribers. Like, not hundreds of thousands of them, right? But like a consistent amount, which is always great to see, which is probably also one of the reasons why YouTube is still promoting the heck out of my videos sometimes. They're not always interested in it, the people, but when I look at my videos, I always see that YouTube is like pushing them out there, which is a good sign, because YouTube is like, hey, wow, okay, you might not get like thousands and thousands of views, but you always get some subscribers. That's really big for us, right? So yeah, but with that said, I will get the hell out of here, and then I will be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. ET with more in the morning and your gaming news, and hopefully some demos which will captivate me more. Like today has been a bit light with winning me over. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Ka-ching!